Hey, welcome back to Dresdale, the City Skyline PlayStation 4 build here on console. I hope you're enjoying this so far, and let's go ahead and get right into it, and I'll show you some of the things I did while you were away here. I got a little carried away this afternoon, so sorry about this, but I went ahead and actually hooked up our transportation system over here. So I put in the monorail line, built something kind of cool for it to go through because there was some dead space there. So this is one of those things you can kind of just fill in an area when when you look at your tiles and you're missing, you got this kind of big space here, which is one of the nice byproducts of kind of having these windier roads. Is you can put a feature like this and have the monorail come through. I went ahead and put a park in right in the middle of our area here. So far I got the fencing in, but then I'm going to go ahead and get some more trees and stuff in there probably a little bit later today. I got this, like I said, nice park. Got the monorail set up here. The park's got some paths to bring people over, so people are coming over from all over here, coming down here. No one's really using this bridge, which is kind of odd. I'm kind of surprised about that, but maybe we'll put a bus stop, let them out there, and then they can come down. We'll see. We'll see if we need that, if it's going to help us out or not. Then I went ahead and put the monorail down here. Monorail route follows down into here, so then it goes into this part of town. And maybe we'll change our bus routes to kind of bring people to the monorail and help them along. And I hooked up the monorail over here so people can get to the park. And our park did level up. I think it's level 4 now. So we can go down. That's what I want to do now, is put down some stuff in the park and maybe get enough assets in the Natural Reserve Park over to the left there to get that to level up. Let's see, what else do we do? Okay, here's a monorail here coming through. So basically have two routes, a monorail route clockwise and counterclockwise. And we'll probably end up having to hook up train across here to get people to here, because this poor subway is hurting. So if you look at, we can let it run and see. I actually made 2 lines here, even though it's just like 2 short runs, because I didn't want this. So this run right here. Is it this one here? Yeah, with the five vehicles on it. It's busy, real busy. Oh, it's working its way down. Good. I had over 1,000 people here for a little bit, and so I ended up putting 5 vehicles on here, and it's probably about right. But the thing is, like, I wanted to make it a little bit more efficient. So instead of having 5 vehicles kind of go from this point here to this point here to this point here and back, I have the 5 vehicles kind of coming from here to here and back. And then you can see they are queuing. So we probably can get rid of 1 vehicle. Maybe that would be the right move. Let's see if we can make it do with 1 vehicle, because they're queuing anyway, so it's not really helping. And then this one's on the opposite track, and this one only has 1 vehicle on it, because this guy isn't really moving a whole lot of people. Not that many people are going to college. So it was just one of those things where I wanted to try out, instead of having 1 route, like I said, from here to here to here and back, just have one line here to here, 1 line here to here. That way I can adjust them individually, because it was so like lopsided, like all the cars need to be here. And I do like seeing our Metro kind of coming out of this tunnel here. It's pretty cool. We can maybe change the color of Metro line. I'm going to put on 2 speed too. So he comes in and then he drops them off right here, and then of course they can hop on the monorail. They can do whatever they want to do at that point. Go where they need to go. Of course, that's making this monorail line a little busy. So we got 5 cars on there, and that's keeping up with everything. And it looks like it's spacing out pretty good. It's a longer line, so it's not too bad. Fit 5 cars on here is not too bad. They kind of come down here. You can come down here and come back. What else? That's about it. Basically put our transit in on this side. And we have the option to run, like I said, a train right to here instead of, instead of the Metro to this monorail station up. Then kind of bypass that. So then that would, if we did that, it would be somewhat competitive routes. It would kind of split the people that want to kind of go into here and then maybe want to hop on here to kind of come down here and then like hang out in here, maybe catch a bus or walk on our path. You know, they could take the metro, and it might only be like maybe 2 cars. So we could drop from like 4 to 2, and then we could run a train line from here to here. And then this train line is getting pretty busy. I had to put four cars on there. We had originally 1, and now we have 4. So he's getting pretty busy. How are we doing with our tourists? They're filling up the trains decently. So we'll just keep an eye on that and make sure the tourist trains don't block our trains. Because if they do, we can always pick them to come in here, and then we can just take the tourists if they want to go on these trains. But it's helping split the traffic up, so to speak. So the tourists can go right to here, and then this train doesn't have to handle it. Then this line is not very busy, but there's really not that much down here, so I don't expect it to be busy yet. But it will be once we fill all this in. And we got dead bodies. That's okay. Probably need to take a look at our services. Let's say we are emptying. We're emptying over there. That's good. I probably need to go ahead and look at emptying some of these cemeteries, because that's new. This one's at 2,300, so that one's getting kind of full. Oh, do we have 3 in here? We should have 3. 1, 2, maybe we'll do a third one over here. And then it's a crematorium, or maybe we'll do 2 crematoriums, 2. Now we'll probably do 3 and 1 here. Maybe. And then this one's gonna have what? It's got 1 cemetery here. We have a crematorium, so we'll probably put a cemetery. Oh no, we have the cemetery here, so it's like 2 to 1 here. That might be good. And then if we do 3 cemeteries and 1 crematorium here, that might be good. I think the crematorium needs to go like here, so they can come out and do crematorium things. Alright, so where are you at? We're gonna put you in, let you run, because we're gonna empty out that 1. Let's put you right here. Put you right in the middle of the block. That's pretty good. Just gonna run power to you. Let's get you this power line here. Of course, it doesn't want to run the way I want it to run. Oh, this way. Ooh, that was a helicopter. It's got ran over by a helicopter. Right, we'll put him on, and then we'll empty this one out. So I did a pretty good amount. Got this park in. I think I like this park. I thought about the demoing it. Oh, I've practiced this one quite a bit. Thought about destroying it and then raising it so it's like up a little higher. But then I was like, it kind of looks like we carved out some like hills and stuff to put this park in here. So it looks good, pretty good. All right. And the buildings are starting to look better. Starting to like not really diversify. I was about to say these are all the same. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll pick like some of these, just blow them up, you know, and then like, see where they come in at, and then maybe historicalize them a little bit, just so we have some variety. But it's not looking too bad. Some of the height's not looking too bad. I like it kind of like against the park, because the park's got like this nice big open area. Then you got some like height around it, so it's looking okay. Did I turn this off? That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, my bad. I was trying to empty it. How are you not? How are you upset? It should be. Oh, because we're all here. And this is the hearse right here. Must be a game. So when do these guys play? Next match, 1709. Okay, so the next match, 406. So they are off kilter at least. So that's good. And then I think we're going to run a path from like here to like here. And then we'll put a crosswalk in here. You know. And then that way people don't walk across the street. And that's what's really slowing these guys down is the you know, passengers, not the passengers, the walkers, pedestrians. Pedestrians was the word I was looking for. So we must have just had a game that we just won, looks like. So that's good. And most people are coming out here to go back to the roundabout, which is fine. But once again, it's just letting out so many people that they're having trouble going. So we could make it a traffic light and then the people would go through. But I mean, it's not backed up, so there's nothing really we need to do. So yeah. Oh, we'll zoom out real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on our park over here. So this was the kids area. This is the big stuff area, and we have some big stuff to put down now. So let's do that. We can let all our transit kind of run and do its thing. Let's go ahead and zone first. That way we get people coming in. And we're almost at our next milestone, 27. Next milestone is 28,000. And I think we filled about half of this in, so we started at about 17 was the previous milestone. So to give you an idea, we're getting about 10,000 people out of this area. So you figure we got like this area to fill in, and maybe this area to fill in, so another 10,000. So we'll probably get to maybe 40,000, and then what's that? So give us a tile, and 38 will give us this. So we might get 2 tiles out of this area if we really push it. Yeah, if not, we might have to. Well, I'll probably end up having to do anyway, just to be a little cheaty on the industries DLC. I'll probably create one, zone it up, then I'll just put a whole bunch of high density residential over here to force them all to go to work there. Level to level 5, then work on the next one, the next one, next one. I'll probably just do that offline. Honestly, find it like interesting, but that trick is what I've used in the past to like really level up my DLC real quick. It's basically D-zone, and we're going to D-zone some stuff in here, drive unemployment up to like 10-15%, and just plop down an industry and just go. Zone, find an area just to zone some high density, just off the side, so basically they can just walk to work, and then you just keep doing that, and then what I find too with Industries DLC is you need about, I don't know, maybe 30 to 40% more jobs available than the people you want. So like if you on the last level you need 800, so I typically put down a bunch of like the barracks, dorm type buildings until I get to about the available jobs is around 1,100, 1,000, and then it'll fill up pretty quick. But I find that if you say you place enough assets that you get to like 820 jobs available and you need 800, it'll take forever because they just don't like. I find that they never like max out the job. There's always like 30% of the jobs are almost always available. I don't know why that is. If that's just the game doing it that way, or if there's something because people are too educated so they don't want to go there, and maybe Industries 4.0 doesn't like work on the Industries DLC. Like I said, I'm not sure, but I just find that you just overbuild, but you don't want to like produce because it can cause production issues. Like when you do that, supply chain issues. So what you just do is you just throwing down like a bunch of barracks and like some of those like ancillary maintenance building type buildings where they're going to get some people, like I said, jobs will fill in there, and then as soon as like you hit the level, you just delete all of them if you want to keep like 1 or 2 for looks or for like a little bit more efficiency or whatever. Then do that, but I'll put down like 10 or 15. Just boom, 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 boom. Drive the people up to like 11, 1200 is what I need, and then it'll fill up real quick. Get to level 5, delete everything I don't need, and keep it, fine tune it to what I need. And then move on to the next one. And I'll find it like within an hour or 2, I'll have all 4 at level 5. Like I said, I don't know if you want to like watch it. I can record maybe 1, and then maybe I'll just do the other 3 offline. This is not that exciting. Not that this is exciting either, but all right. Let's do some stuff, and then maybe let's do some other stuff over here. A little bit of room because I don't want to destroy my artwork over here. Maybe we'll do a couple like. Oh, they're getting tall, man. They're getting tall. I'll tell you what. Yeah, if I don't like it, I might have to like rezone some of this stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I really just want to get the purification with the water kind of done. That's our unemployment. 7%. Alright. How are we doing on industry? 6. Oh, we're importing. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're importing now. And then I think the next step too will be, no, we need a little bit more industry. So let's do that. Put that in. Put a spot in there. We'll do a handful of these guys just to kind of get them going. We'll do a couple of like main buildings over here. We'll do a little forestry too while we're here. We're gonna get rid of most of this stuff anyway. Get a little bit more farming. You have room for farming? Yeah, we got a couple spots. These don't even fill in. Maybe this might be, maybe that's the way the tiles are. I don't know if this will fill in. We'll try it. There might not be a building for that. I would imagine it would be, but you know. So we'll try that. Maybe we'll throw down a couple offices down here. Let's do some commercial down here. Might as well fill some of this stuff in. That's probably plenty of commercial right there. The people will come down this way. I want to fill all one side on once. You can kind of spread it out a little bit. Okay, while that's coming in, let's look on the park. And then we'll come back and see what we did wrong. Or different, or however you want to say. Okay, rotating teacups we got down. So this is a swing boat. House of Horrors. Kind of feel like that should be in the kids, but we don't really have enough room for that. I think we flattened some stock. We got some space out here. We could do it here. Then we got what? The bumper cars is going to go in the kids area. That I know. So maybe like we put him here. Yeah, like right there. And what else we got? The drop ride. Where do we want that? We'll put that in the middle here. Oh, we could put a road, like another path right here, so we stick them right here. We stick them right here. Oh, this is probably good. Oh, so we have the people. So we're level 5 now. Yep. We'll raise our fees, our finder's fees. We can even put some assets in here. Why not? Yeah, we could do that. Why not? We can do that. Give them a little bit of entertainment value over here. Let's just do that. Don't be afraid to jam things in where they can go. Let's see. There's like another little kids thing over here. You'd be surprised what you can get in here. We can do like a little house of horrors. Or we could do something like, maybe we'll do that in the swing boat over here. Oops. Let's save that for later. I want to see. I don't know how I got it on the industries tab. I want to see. We got that in there. Pendulum ride is kind of big. It's not huge. Ferris wheel. I thought I was going to put it like here. I think I am going to still put it here. As a matter of fact. Is that better? Or is that better on this side? I think it looks okay there. I reckon we should put it there. This is already bumped out in shape for it. Let's just do it here. I had it first time. That's nice and tall. Nice tall spot down. We'll fill it in. We'll put some rock features in here. I think it's gonna look nice when we're finally done with it. And let's do roller coaster. I thought it was gonna go like along here. This is where the spot is for it. It's just the spot. Just doesn't want to go there. Or we can put it here. And what would go there? The swing. It does not like curvy roads. So let's do this. And we do a straight road. Then we can fit something there. Come on, that way. Yes. And maybe we can do this. Oh, yeah, no, buddy. Sorry. Go here. Let's rearrange some stuff. Let's make a curve road. That's alright. Let's make it straight. I mean curved. Let's just do that. That's fine. Go here. Then we can't put a roller coaster there, right? Can we put it there? Or if it just it's not gonna fit. Will a roller coaster fit there if we do it straight like that? Let's see. Let's see if the roller coaster will fit there. I was just curious. Where is it? Is this the roller coaster? Yeah, it kind of does fit there, huh? And we can just pull that out a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be like a dead cliff, isn't it? Let's see. Can we just pull this out just a touch and put a big fence up? Oh, would you guys put that there? I just feel like it's a little... It's like, I don't know. We could put a fence there. That might not look too bad. I mean, I kind of like it there. Yeah, let's go. We'll go with that. Sure. We can move it later. I'll put you back in the middle. And then we'll do, do this guy. Go there. It's like the adult area. That's one of the bigger rides. Like that. I think we have just about everything down, don't we? They just don't have that down. Or a swing boat. Well, we can do. Let's take a look at this power. Maybe we can reroute the power lines. Not really. We don't need this anymore. It's just the shortest distance. We come up from here. Let's go from here. Put one in the middle. Get rid of this line here. You can jump on the electric line and electrocute yourself if you really want to. I mean, you don't have to. It's not required. But you could. If you wanted to. And we didn't really put anything over here, did we? I just said, give them like a way to get in here. And people are like going in here. So I mean, I guess we'll keep it for now. We can put a couple little things over here. I like to fill out this space here. So maybe we can do like another straight path. Then we'll put the last two items on there. Something like this. And then like, where's the thing? that we're missing. We're missing the haunted house. And then the swing boat, right? Could be like that. And no, that's there. This is a swing boat. So small. It's so small, man. I feel like that could be in the kids' area. I don't know. Would you put your kid on that though? I don't know if I could let my kid go on that. He's too young for that. Or we could put the swing boat up here. Like in here. Spark's kind of spread out, isn't it? I could put the swing boat up here. Let's do that. Then we're going to put the haunted house. We'll put the haunted house down here. And then we're going to keep it up here. Right here. Right here. Corner. No, oh, we can. If we play our cards right, we can. And we can just do... We can leave it there. We can put some rocks in here. Why not? People are using the mask. There's a little crazy little mascot there doing flips. I said we can put some rocks in here, like carve it out. It'll look pretty. I think we have all the assets we want, and then if we want to put like a couple things down here, we can just to make these people happy. We could always just put something like this in here. What's this? So the problem is these are expensive. They're expensive items. The carousel's not too bad. Maybe like a carousel. Other maybe the piggy bank train. Yeah, we could do like a couple little games on the side. Something like that. Ooh, what happened there? We don't want it that. That is not what we want, folks. Let's put you over here. Just not for the road. Let's fix this. We gotta get rid of you, Mr. Game Man. Unless he'll go with the terrain. Let's see. That's the problem is. No, he's not going with the terrain. Lose him. It might have changed by now. So. That's better. You saw, I don't know if you saw the carousel was like way up in the air. Don't want that. That I definitely do not want. We can like center this guy a little bit. That's kind of good. See if we can get him in here. Oh yeah. He's a little on the hill. He's a little funny. Fix that. It might have gotten fixed already. Back. That's okay. Is it him? Something weird about the ground. That's okay. Oh, that looks okay. See how it's up like real high like that? It does not look like that. How are you doing? Flat. Should be pretty close to flat. Not enough to make that thing go that high in the air. Well, I guess it's gonna be on a little bit of a hill. That's what it's gonna be. It looks okay. could probably round it out if we wanted to. Some game pieces on this side, but I don't know how it's going to look. Yeah. That's good enough. We don't even need that. So I think we're level 5. So let's go to the gate. Just at 25. Our standard charging fee. I probably could put up to 40. You know what? I might just do that. I can, might as well. I don't know. Maintenance and maintenance. That's good. This is level 4. And probably because we're not okay. So we have enough entertainment. We're just waiting on a handful of people to come through. We can do advertisement, celebrate, night tours. Sounds good. All right, I think we're good. I think the parks over here are pretty good. I just got to do some detailing, which I can do later, or you know, maybe I could do it on camera if you guys are interested in some details. I know I haven't really done a whole lot on camera. I showed you kind of what I did, but I mean, I feel like I'm gonna raise this up like a ring of mountain here in the background. Put some rocks, something like this. I think we already talked about maybe even doing some kind of like waterfall in here, not in here, in here. I don't know if we can, like, to get the water to come in here. That would be kind of nice. And we're gonna need to get in some rail for our cargo at some point. I mean, our traffic's probably fine. So do we need to? No, our traffic's 93%. That's 28,000 people, 27,000 people. I mean, it's busy, but we're good. Everyone's moving through, right? You see that's moving nice. Our lane mathematics is working out pretty good. Our slip lanes are working good. People splitting traffic up. We could even go full on that, but I think we're done. Really like expanding in this part of town. I mean, we have some empty spaces that we could fill in. You know, like I said, I was thinking about putting like maybe the ferry down here, so we could do a ferry terminal. At the ferry depot, whatever it's called. And like a ferry line here. Maybe a ferry line here. Do like a ferry line here. You know, here and here. You know, kind of bring people through, and then do like one that like brings maybe this one up in here. Like we'll do like the double dock, and maybe we'll do like a double dock here, double dock here, double dock here. I don't know. I'll have to think about it and see how the routes are going to go. So maybe we can do like a route that brings you right to here. You know, and a route. Or maybe we just do some kind of ring, so like people can come to here to get into here. You know, and people can go over here. Because you know these residents don't just want to go to here; they also want to go up to here too. Because you know, the guy over here that just leveled up, he'll like, even though like there's a corner store right around the street, he'll go buy his bread over at the shop over here, just because he can. This is working okay. I see people doing some weird stuff. Oh, that's because they want to get into the forest lane. That's the enemy of the roundabout. We already talked about that. TMP, you can tell them to go in lanes you want them to go in. That's the nice thing about that. And we're gonna have more people come through here. I was surprised to see how many people are using our transportation system. I mean, not surprised and like, oh my god, it's crazy, but like, it's pretty good. I mean, we got 7, we'll say 60, 57, another 600. We'll just say like 6,000 people, give or take. 6,300, and we're at 27. 10% of 2,700, right? Double that is 40, 54. So we're, I don't know, operating around over 20% of our citizens and tourists, I guess, are taking And taking our transit, I think that's pretty good. Usually, like I see around the 15% range. So I think that's pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? What kind of traffic percentage, or I should say, usage do you guys have on your public transit? Like if you just look at your transit map here, you know, based on your size population, take the citizens and tourists and divide by the total number of people, or maybe you just take the citizens and divide it by the total number of people. I mean, right now we're at like 25%-ish, 20%, something like that. Something like that. But I mean, where are you from? Are you like 50%? Are you 5%? I mean, and then what policies? Do you have like free transport? Because that's gonna like make that change, right? Well, something happened, made everybody. Oh, the abandoned building went away. That made everybody happy. Oh yeah, let's work on this park. So that park's done in terms of, I think, assets. I just need to detail it, make it look pretty. I think we're rocking away. We got ourselves a solid amusement park on the water. Assuming there's no water like rides to put down in there, but it's okay. So this one here, we need things to do. So we can do something like, these are nice. I like it. This is my favorite park. Amusement park looks pretty good. The only thing we're missing out on is like, we don't have really any bridges or anything, any like height. Oh, that's one. That was pretty nice to see. The amusement park was more like tucked in the mountain instead of like being on top. Which, I mean, we could have tried for here. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's going to be cool. And then you can look in the background, you're going to see ferries going through here, like tons of ferries, because we're going to need them. It's going to be nice. Alright, well, we could put down like the kind of the generic-y ones as well. I wanted to do maybe something like you can look out somewhere. Got any good views, like right here? Too steep. It's too steep. Well, he's got a mile-long pillars, but it's too steep. We go here. Kind of saw some green. How about this one? We can maybe move the land out a little bit. Let's see. Oh, wrong spot. Right here. Should be able to go right here. This guy can go on here. No, I like the long one though. No, no. What if I put it over? So you can look out here at the hotels. Yeah, they destroy some hotels to get you out to the water. I thought this would be kind of nice to watch the train go by. We'll do this one. We'll do a little tower on here too. One little tower. Or the tall tower. Oh yeah. Like this. And then you want to do like a little one of these houses. Maybe like 2 tents or something. VIP tents. Maybe small tents. There you go. Okay. We got a bridge there, so we can't run on the pass there. We could put something here, but I think it's doing okay. Do we want to build anything out here? We could put, maybe we'll tuck something in here. Why not? Something like this. We're going to do something like this. There you go. Maybe we can tuck something in here. What do you guys think? We could do like that generic park, kind of like the one of these guys. Well, he's a little bit too big. We can move the path in, and we'll do that. And we'll put him in. Just gotta bump this path. And hug this area here. And then what we'll do here too is just flatten it out. It's nice and flat. There we go. We'll do like the path. Which one's there it is. I want to do something like this. I don't care about anything else, but I just want to hug this. Put that in here. Or I think the other one's really big, isn't it? Yeah, it's too big. Oh, actually, it's not that. It's not too big. I'm gonna put it down and see what happens. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. It doesn't look that bad. It actually kind of fits. Do you like that better? Oh, what happened there? I'm on that. I think I like that. Put that there. This guy here. I kind of like the big one. I don't think it'll fit up here. I think that's too big. We could push the land out and do it, you know? Or we can just put some tents up here. But I think we want to keep, I want to keep this one. Because I need to move this one. Or delete it. You can go up here. Oh, can you? Maybe you can go there. Nah. I don't really like that. You know, I could probably blend it in. But, yeah, we'll see. See what kind of entertainment value we have. It was like right in here, right? So let's do that. Kind of like that. Then we can just blend out the dirt a little bit. Or we can keep it a little rugged. You know? Oh, whoa-ho-ho! Let's lower temper ourselves here a little. So we can do something like this. Lower him down so you can actually see out a little bit to the highway. Maybe we'll just pull this ridge out up a little bit higher, out a little bit more. We can make this lower or higher. You want to make this peak a little stand out a little bit more, or do you want to? You can do something like that blends in a little bit more. Lower this a little bit. Down to ground level. That really went a little low. Yeah. You can almost walk out there. Kind of like the mountains join back though. Join a little bit. There you go. You can just do this all, like I said, you can do stuff all day long. Shape things. Looks square. Oh, that's the game one. Make some money, I guess. not too bad. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna keep that. Just a little bit. Yeah, that is okay. Change that. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad at all. Stripped. There we go. I think that's good. We can break this out a little bit more. You know, I can't keep with the mountainous theme here. Gonna come down in here a little bit. We'll stick it out. A little node there. Why not? Why not? We can do what we want. This is our land. Our land. We can make this go through the mountain. Why not? Bring this down a little bit more. A little bit thicker. A little bit peakier. Down here, maybe there's something here. This out a little bit more. Something like that. What do you think? Do you like that in your city? I'm gonna put some trees on it and stuff. And we could always flatten some of it out and put the rocks like on it, the actual rock assets. So I mean, there's like I said, there's all kinds of things we can do here. I'm just drawing right now. What was our entertainment value? That's what I wanted to know. How's our city doing? We blown anything up, breaking anything? I don't think so. I think we're all good. A couple deaths over there. I'm not too worried about one death. Nah, not too worried about that at all. Let's just do this. So we have, oh, we're level 5. Oh, well, what else? That's right. Okay, sounds good. Level 5. We put our policies on for this. Yeah, that's good. Celebrate, sure. And then there's like the recycle one here. Even more fun, not for parks, bro. What did I do? I must have. Oh, it says amusement park. Okay. So how is that amusement park? Or is it just telling me it's an amusement park? Oh, okay. Natural Reserve Gate. Amusement World. What's this? So, what happened here? Oh no. I zoned 2 parks in the same zone? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. My meadows. What, yeah. There is a main gate in here somewhere. It's right here. Oh, he's not in the thing. That's why. Shoot. Okay. There you go, buddy. Join the rest of the group. And you can get over here. Ah, there we go. That should make the difference. See? We were only 2-star. I was like, man, something didn't seem right. Like, why did I have that? I'm usually not really careful with the policies, so I was about to say I'm usually pretty good with the policies. Nah, that's not true. That's not true. Nah, but now I think we should be good to go. Yeah, here we go. So we want to do sure, and sure. And we have plenty, we have all the entertainment we need, we're just waiting on people. Now people are kind of coming in. There's not that many. I mean, there's people in here. But yeah, I think it looks good. So I gotta give myself something to do. Looks like we got, it looks good. I think this looks good. I mean, I think it, I said, this looks nice in the middle of the city. And then when we put some trees on it, we put some fencing up. So put some couple, like, the boulder rocks here. Maybe I'll flatten some of the mountains and just throw in some of these assets here. Or not assets, but, you know, just props. You know, we could do something here. Since we have enough, I gotta fill in here. Maybe I'll flatten that out and make this area here the like hunting area. Yeah, we can do all kinds of things. I don't know how well these are gonna fit on here, but you know, they might do okay. Maybe not like that. I can, like I said, mess around and see if we can put some of these guys in here. See how they might look. I feel like you should go right here. You know, and put some of that stuff on there. I actually think it doesn't look too bad. I'll just keep that. That was kind of a little bit of randomness. Just said, yeah, that's where we're gonna put that. Yeah, maybe we can put something like this here. That might actually fit there. Yeah, we could do this guy. So like, boulders look like they're like getting small, like the clustering around there. It kind of fits. A lot of things fit here. Do we want to do the other way? Take a look. Just take a look, because it kind of looks like it fits right up here. Ready for room to put a fence in? That looks good. And you can see it coming together. I'll put a couple more of those around. You know, maybe we'll flatten this back out, put some stuff in here, or maybe we'll just keep, you know, some of that texture there and just put like something like that. Actually kind of fits okay. I kind of like that, so let's keep that. You know, like I say, just find different rocks that seem to work okay, and maybe you'll be all right. You know, if we get the top one like that. Oh, there's a road behind us. You know, something like that. I don't know if I like that. Not, but you guys get the picture. Have fun with it. Try it. Try a couple of different combos. Then we'll have to blow this up, run this to here. Maybe we'll do that next. Maybe I'll do that offline and show you that. And then we'll hook up, maybe next episode, we'll hook up the cargo station. We're going to take a look at our employment. 4%. We're doing pretty hot there. We'll probably hit the next milestone. 92. Well, it's bound to go down a little bit. We'll probably bottom out around 86, 88%. We'll see. 83, 93. Yeah, well, the landfills aren't too good. But we have a lot of processing power, so we can empty this. We went to this one. I said 58%. And nothing. And we're emptying that one. Okay. But, yeah, I think it's looking good. It'll look real nice once that's done. This will look pretty nice. So we'll put like maybe a feature like this. Or maybe even like this one over here. And right on the hill here. We can just sink it down a little bit so it's not as tall, or we can just put it right here. Got plenty of space. Put a couple rocks in the middle, some rocks on there, so it's like I said, the paths look like they're kind of going through the rocks. That'll look nice. I don't know if we'll keep this. People aren't really using it. Alright, well, it was nice talking to you guys. You guys be good. I gotta head out of here. And I'll see you on the next episode.